Does the math map fill you with dread? Do you wish that it had the usual text that you find in a traditional math curriculum? Have you tried applying your classical skills of asking what's familiar and unfamiliar and applied the common topic of comparison to search for truth and understanding, but still feel like you've come up short? Well, worry not. CC has given us a wonderful resource in the book club discussions for the Math Map. So if you go to YouTube and you search Math Map Classical Conversations, you'll find this playlist that's got 160 videos, and it's all kinds of great resources about the Math Map with Leigh Bortons and her crew discussing things. But they're an hour or an hour and a half or 50 minutes. And if you look at this, there's 2 here for Math Map Lesson 10 with a total of over 2 hours of videos. I don't know about you, but I don't have time to watch 2 hours of videos to teach 1 week's worth of math. So what can we do? How can we get this great resource and gain benefit from it? Well, worry not. Google has given us a tool called NotebookLM. If you have a Gmail account, you have access. You can use it on the web, or there's an app you can get in the Google Play Store. And if you go to your apps, if you go to your Gmail account and click on the button next to your account and go to apps, you'll see down here there's a list of things, and you should be able to find in that list NotebookLM. Looks something like that. And if you click on it, that brings you to the site I was just showing, and you'll see Create New Notebooks. So why is this useful? Well, it allows us to add resources of our own and then chat with them. Or most importantly, it allows us to create a audio podcast overview. So here's how we do it. I want to add a YouTube video, right? So I've created a new notebook, and it's asking me to add sources. I'm going to click YouTube, and it asks for the URL. So let's go to Math Map, back here on YouTube, and I'm going to grab the one for Lesson 10, and I'm going to click on these 3 little dots, and it says Share. Click Share, and then I'm just going to copy this, click the copy button. Come back to my notebook, Control V, or right click and paste to paste in the URL. Great. I would like another source. I want to get all the Math Map videos for this lesson. So I'm going to click Add, click YouTube again, come back over to here. I got this one. Now I'm going to grab this one. Same thing. Click these, share, copy. Come back to my NotebookLM page. I'm going to add that and click Insert. And now you see I've got both of these. So I've got some things I can do. I can start chatting if I want here in this box, but I don't want to do that. I want an audio overview. So I'm going to come over here to Studio, and you can get a bunch of different things, right? Flashcards might be useful. You can get a video, but I just want audio. So I'm going to go to Audio Overview, and it's generating that. Now what if I want to specify? So I'm going to go click Edit. I can pick length, default, longer, shorter. I'm going to say shorter because I want a quick one. I'm going to say, please focus on the concepts and presented and extract and discuss concrete examples to help me understand them, DER, and apply them to the homework. Right? And you can get some couple different kinds. You can do bite size, grab core ideas from your sources. I've only ever done the deep dive, which is 2 hosts. That's cool. I think brief could be useful too. But I'm going to go with deep dive for now and hit generate. And you can change the language too if English isn't your thing, isn't your primary language, or I guess even if you wanted to practice another one. But I'm going to do it in English, and then I click generate, right? We'll see that's added my second one here. So then it's just a matter of waiting. And I'm going to show you that it takes about 10 minutes or so. Or, maybe not 10. It takes a few minutes to generate. So I'm going to show you this other one I've done before for week 9. And if you look, I've got a couple of different ones I've generated. So this one is, we can click on this, And
Welcome to the deep dive.
this one's a short one. It's about 10 minutes and a half, or about 11 minutes. And then if we click on this
Welcome to the deep dive.
it's about 15 minutes, 14. So I did a short one and I've done a medium one. And again, I just got all the lesson 9 YouTube videos from the Math Map playlist and stuck them in there. So caveats, again, this is AI, so it might miss some things, or it might say some things kind of funny because it's just extracting this content. And it might misunderstand what Leigh and friends were saying. So, as you use it, keep in mind you may run across some things that don't quite add up or don't quite make sense. So you need to have healthy skepticism. But what I've heard from the one I've done and listened to is it sounds like it's really quite good. And it might occasionally mispronounce some symbols and things, but again, you've got the Math Map to go to and look at, and you've got Google that you can search the concepts to. So if you just want a quick way to take the 2 hours of wisdom and insight that Leigh Bortons and friends have given us in the Math Map discussions and boil that down into something you can listen to in 10, 15, or 20 minutes, this is a tool for you. It can give you a quick overview so that you can then go to the Math Map with your student, or if you are the student, you can get a quick overview so that you can then go through and do your homework. And it just helps provide an entry point and give you some things preloaded in memory so that you can understand a little bit better what's going on, with the additional benefit of the insights from Leigh Bortons and friends without having to have listened to 2 hours or an hour and a half of video. So I hope that's helpful, and we'll see you next time.